How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Saint Slash, and we are playing in week 4, I think it is, of Masters, and playing against Dunn. Dunn's a good guy. Big fan of Dunn. Like Dunn quite a bit. Anyway, yeah, we're playing against his team. He's got a lot of good options on his squad. Looks like I mixed up 2 of the ones that I thought he might bring. I think I had Dust Noir and Heatran. Obviously, not having Heatran is actually really big for me. Yeah, it just means that, like, Scizor looks a lot better, which is really nice. There's a lot more pressure on Gliscor to be his, like, physically defensive check, which makes, yeah, it's just good. That's the short version. So I think, yeah, lead-wise, it's a little interesting. I think I almost have to lead Muck. Yeah, I think it's actually really important. I'm going to go and lead these 2. But I think I probably need to get my Terra out here. I mean, maybe not. It kind of depends on what he ends up leading with. But, yeah, I want to have the option of getting the Terra immediately. So I think that's the way to go. Yeah, good luck. Have fun over to Dunn. Should be a good one. I'm kind of interested to see what he ends up doing here. He does have 2 of his Terra Captains. He's got the Inteleon, which I think is more likely to be the Terra Captain. He's got Dragon and Ice as types there. And then the Hisuian Sliggoo could be a Terra Captain here with Water and Fairy. So we'll just have to kind of keep that stuff in mind. I probably need to get a knockoff on the Sliggoo before I can Battle Bond win. Yeah, okay. I was a little scared about this lead. Maybe not this particularly, but I thought Inteleon on lead looked really scary for me. So I probably need to knock off Inteleon here. I could also knock off the Vikavolt, would also be fine, I think. Yeah, probably either one of these 2. But I think I go for damage on these. So I go Poison Jab, I think, on Inteleon. Let's do that. And then I think I try to... Oh, you know what? Actually, let me switch that up. Let me go for Poison Jab on Vikavolt, and then let's Thunder Wave. Let's slow this Inteleon down. Let's go. Okay. So hopefully we don't get burned. Okay, it is what it is. That's unfortunate. But, you know, that's the game we play sometimes. But getting this slowed down will be really nice. Helps out my team in general. And we'll get the Poison Jabs. Okay, so we're faster than Vikavolt. Vikavolt looks very physically defensive, and you get super level. Okay, that's fine. If I can get 2 waves off, then like the Sticky Web isn't as big of a concern. Oh, right, I did get burned. Okay, yeah, actually that probably makes a lot of sense. It probably won't help me. Like, I probably wasn't going to do very much damage there anyway. So now I think I'm looking to Poison Jab the what did I knock off? Let's get rid of an item here. And then I think I just get Stealth Rock up as well. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, let's go knock off and Stealth Rock, I think would work. Yeah, let's do that. Took a little bit of damage there. We're really bulky, so that's not too bad. We get Stealth Rock up. That's great. We also know Inteleon is really fast. I wonder if that tells me anything about the Inteleon. Because I don't remember how much speed I gave. Perfect. Okay, cool. We get the poison too, which is really nice. But what I'm curious about is if he's paralyzed, am I supposed to be faster with Mesprit? And not necessarily. Well, actually, hold up. No, I should be. Okay, so that actually tells me he's Scarf. So he's Scarf Inteleon. Good to know. And then I think we're looking for... I kind of want to keep more health on Sludge. So I'm interested in swapping, I think. Am I interested in swapping? Okay, let me think about that for a second. I've got rocks up, so that's going to help a ton. I don't think I need... maybe it's fine. Maybe I just go here, and then I'm looking to, like, knock off, I think. Did I get rid of the item already? I don't remember. I think I'm just gonna knock off here, and then this one's fine to go down. So I'm just gonna Mystical Power, and let's get a little bit of chip on the Vikavolt. I think would be the one I'd want to KO here. So let's do that. Cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I figured I was gonna lose Mess right here, but that's fine. I kind of needed it to be a sack so that I could just swap. Okay, maybe that's good. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't Terra Water into that turn. It might be a little bit easier for me to Terra Water now, which could be good, but I think Torn is likely the one I'm bringing in now. But we'll see. He does go more. Dang it. Okay, so I can't bring Twin Torn. What is my play then? Am I looking to... Wait, did Glamora take trip damage? I could go here and just pop my Battle Bond now? Is that a good idea? Could go here. Bullet Punch should do a lot there. Just go here and Stomping Tantrum, but I don't think I'm faster than Glamora. I don't really want to take that damage. It's can I take a hit? I'm like kind of interested in going into this and just Psychicking. I don't think that's enough. Maybe I go, yeah, let's go into this. These are both special attackers, right? So like, yeah, I think this is probably the way to go. Oh, I probably need to save Muck, actually. Ooh, I probably really need to save Muck. So I think I need to swap Muck. Not a huge fan of this play, but I think it's probably what I have to do. So I'm just gonna go here, and then I mainly need to KO the Glamora. The downside is if they like Spiky Shield this turn, but I think I still need to try to do this. I could potentially get Mortal Spin poisoned on Gouging Fire on this swap, but I think this is still the way to go. But I need to make sure that I can clear off these toxic spikes from the debris. Pretty important to make sure that this happens. Install it. Okay, hopefully. Dang, we get burned again? Yo, come on. What the hell? Immortal Spin, yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, so we'll get poisoned here. The burn is so bad though. The burn is really the biggest problem with this. Rock's been gone as whatever. It would have been nice to keep him around, but that's okay. So at this point, I think I want to Dragon Dance. I kind of want to Dragon Dance. Sounds kind of tempting. I could also just what would I do? Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Dragon Dancing. What am I trying to do on this turn? Yeah, I think I Dragon Dance. Because I think I'm looking to KO Glamora. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take some chip damage here. Okay, so we do get to see more of what this Glamora set is about. But I think this is still the play I wanted to do. This game is not going particularly well, unfortunately. This is not what I wanted to see. But this speed will mean that I can KO Glamora. It should put more pressure on Gliscor. We get lucky with the para. Okay, that helps out a bunch. So I think now I'm looking to actually... What is my play now? I think it's to... I kind of want... I don't know for sure if the Bullet Punch KOs, because it should be half of what it was, and it doesn't look like I did like 2/3. So I think I have to Stomping Tantrum this. And then I think I'm going to go in U-turn, actually. Yeah, let's go in U-turn here. Because I can U-turn into Muck now. Yeah, this actually I think should be really good. That's fine. Oh, that's... Okay, that's surprising. I wouldn't have thought that would happen. And you'll be booster speed is my guess. Attack. Oh, okay. But we should KO Gamora here. So that'll drop. And then I'll be able to swap and go into... I think I'd just go into Muck, actually. I think that should be solid. We won't deal very much damage here, but we'll get some pivoting. And then I can go... Oh, you know what? I could also go into... No, I can't go... I can't go Ninja. I have to go Muck, I think. Yeah, I have to go Muck here. Because then Muck lets me get rid of the T-spikes. And it's my best answer into Valiant anyway. Seeing that the Valiant isn't booster speed means that I'm in a much better position. Actually, I should outspeed it with Gouging Fire now too, because I don't have the speed drop from Sticky Web because of boots. So that's actually kind of good. So I could probably like Heat Crash. Yeah, and there's Gliscor. Okay, so I'm gonna go in Terra. I'll Terra Water here. I think that's fine. But I'll just Heat Crash the Valiant, I think is the way to go. And then I'll go ahead and Ice Punch the Gliscor. Yeah, I think this is probably good. We should do a ton of damage here. And I know I'll be faster than Valiant. So this is actually a fairly reasonable position. I think Muck goes down right now, and I think I'm okay with that too. There's also a chance that our Gouging Fire goes down too. Pretty likely actually. Disrupt Dex, okay, that makes sense. Not surprised to see that. But if I can KO Valiant here, then we're in a really good spot, I think. Ah, not quite enough to KO. Shadow Claw. That probably... Oh, that does not KO. Not even close. Yeah, we're actually looking at a really good spot. I wonder if my play is... should I go for Ice Punch or should I go for Terra Blast? I wonder which one does more damage when I'm burned. Does it... yeah, I kind of wonder. Because if I'm up against... Yeah, I don't know. It's probably still Ice Punch, right? It's probably still Ice Punch. Let's be real. Yeah, let's go ahead and Heat Crash here, I think. I could also... I think Stomping is actually better, because it can cover more switches. And then I think I still want to Ice Punch here. Yeah, let's go do that. Valiant protects also. So you've got to protect on quite a few mons. Good to know. Stomping will do more damage this next turn, but that's fine. Dueling Bead, is that enough to KO me? It isn't. Okay, cool. So I'll still get damage here, and then I'll get a free swap. So that's kind of cool. That's nice. And then I think... What's my play now? Am I looking to go into Greninja? I actually don't think Greninja is going to be my way of winning this game, unfortunately. The webs, I think, are gonna kind of cause it to lose out. So I think I have to... Heat Crash. I wonder if I could... What is my play? I think I have to try to KO Valiant. Yeah, I think I got to KO Valiant here. And then I think I'm looking at Ice Punch again on Gliscor. I think it's just the best play. Yeah, I think what's probably going to end up happening... You get a double protect? Are you kidding me? That's so lame. Okay. I mean, I still have... Yeah, I still have a way of winning the game here. But the double protect makes that a lot more difficult. Because I would have liked to have picked up the Valiant KO. Does my Mon go down to poison? It might. Oh, I live on 1. Okay, huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, because I think now I can just go... Like, Bleak Wind Storm would be quite good. I could even Nasty Plot, too. I could also, do I just want to use this now? Like, it's not doing anything else, right? I could just Bullet Punch the Valiant and Heat Crash the Gliscor and just put myself into, yeah, let's go and do that. This mon, like, we're not doing much more with Scizor, so I think just go into this. This lets me put some good damage here. I'm gonna go in Morning Sun, actually, because I think he'll protect. I think Gliscor protects here. You withdraw. Okay. And you bring in Inteleon. Okay. But if you... Yeah, you protect. Cool. So I get a free Morning Sun. I kind of thought this might happen. We'll get some reasonable chip damage there. Not much, but it's something. And we'll get Morning Sun HP back. So, like, I'm not going to die this turn. And then I can still get my chip damage on Gliscor. Or would I rather have it on Inteleon? I think both are reasonable. At this point, I'm kind of okay with both mons going down too. I'm just gonna go ahead and Heat Crash the Gliscor, and then I think I U-turn the Inteleon. Heat Crash Gliscor, U-turn Inteleon. I don't think Gliscor does anything to... How do I want to play this? Hold on, let me think about this. Heat Crash Gliscor. Do I just want to Bullet Punch again? Do I want to knock off? Do I want to U-turn? I mean, having the Bullet Punch is kind of nice for the end game, so maybe I do want to keep this around. And I can U-turn Inteleon. Yeah, let's go and do that. This should do a good amount of damage. Yeah, that's really good damage. Icy Wind. Oh, interesting. Okay. And Fire Fang. Oh, you do have a fire move there. Okay. Alright, so losing this isn't terrible. It's not what I wanted to see, but... Okay, now I think I have to go into Torn. Yeah, I think I have to go Torn. This is not looking good. It is looking kind of bad, actually. Okay, I think I need to get... actually, I don't think I'm faster now. I still have +1 attack, but I think I just try to Stomping Tantrum the Inteleon, and I think I also just try to Bleak Wind Storm. I really need this Inteleon to go down now. Having the Icy Wind chip damage makes this a little more difficult. I feel like this team is very set up for doubles, way more so than singles. If I can get the speed drop here, that would be pretty big. Or if the Stomping Tantrum should KO, so... Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have my speed control here, which is really good. I've also seen... Do you not have a ground move? What is happening right now? Okay, and we'll get down to poison. Alright. That part, kinda unfortunate, but it is what it is. Do I have enough that I can win out with Greninja? Kind of not sure, honestly. Let's see what he brings in, I guess. Because I don't know if I can KO with a Sliggoo. That's my issue. Yeah. I don't actually know if I can KO Sliggoo. So I think my play is... Like, do I need to Surf? I'm going to do a lot of damage to my own Pokemon if I do that. I think I need to Dark Pulse the Gliscor, and I think I need to... Do I even Nasty Plot here? Or do I just go for the Focus Blast? I think I Nasty Plot, actually. Yeah, I think I Dark Pulse here. And I think I need to... Actually, do I Bleak Wind to put the Gliscor in range? And I'm going to do that. Gliscor protects. We'll see what Sliggoo does. If he can stall out the rest of the game, then I think I'm losing. Well, I mean, I would for sure lose, just because I don't have enough Pokemon left. Let's see what he does. He Ice Beams. Okay, that shouldn't do that much damage. Okay, I think I need to... I think I might have to surf, actually. I'm gonna end up hitting my own Pokemon, but I think I almost have to. Well, no, I don't. I don't think I have to do that. Let's go and do this. Let's put in Rain, and then I can Dark Pulse, pick up the KO. Speed drop there, doesn't matter. But Dark Pulse should KO here, and we'll get our Battle Bond boost. And then I'm looking at, I think, enough that I can win this, because I'm gonna get the Battle Bond boost here. And then, yeah. Okay, we'll see what we can make happen here. We're gonna need to click pretty quickly though. Life Dew? Alright, that's fine. So it looks like Dunn's trying to go for the timer win. Which, I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense for him. But I think I actually know. Oh, you have Protect, huh? Are you gonna go for Protect right here? I mean, my play is to Dark Pulse this Sliggoo and Psychic this Valiant, so... Yeah, yep, you Protect. So I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. I think I just need to make sure that I can get this low enough. And we'll see what we can make happen. Just gotta go quick. Yeah, it won't KO. I'll get my Citrus Berry to get some HP back. Which unfortunately takes some more of the time. Oh my god. Alright, I think I need to Psychic here and Focus Blast, like, needs to do a ton to this Sliggoo. If Sliggoo has Protect, like, I'm kind of messed up. I mean, good, fair play to Dunn to go for it. It just sucks. Hopefully this does enough that we can just pick up KOs. It's not. Damn, we're gonna lose 3-2 on timer. Damn, we're gonna lose 3-2 on timer. Alright, it is what it is. If I'd gone... Well, was he low enough the Dark Pulse KO'd? Probably, honestly. I probably could have done enough if I'd done that. Yeah, I mean, this is the end of the game, so there's nothing else happening. Yeah, that should be timers out. Okay, so we're gonna end up losing 3-2. Well played that to Dunn. And we'll go to the singles game next. Alright, so we got some good information in that singles game. We know quite a few Pokemon have Protect, actually. There's Protect on Gliscor. Oh, excuse me. There's Protect on Gliscor, Valiant, Glamora. And we saw like a pretty stalling kind of Sliggoo set. So something I'll need to be aware of here. Didn't see Terra from any of his Pokemon here. So I'll need to keep that in mind. Rocks actually on lead aren't as important as I maybe would have thought at first. I think having... Yeah, I think Scizor on lead is probably good. But yeah, that should be fine. And then I can kind of play the rest of the game from there. I'll probably need to keep Muck as a poison type a little bit, so, unless I can KO the Glamora to get rid of T-Spikes. But I do have some... Actually, the only Pokemon that cares about T-Spikes is... Oh, you know what? Do I need a Pokemon that can threaten... I don't think I can stop webs from going up. Unfortunately. Yeah, but my only Pokemon that cares about T-Spikes actually is going to be Greninja. So that's actually kind of nice. So maybe I don't have to be as concerned about them for the match. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's actually fine. We'll kind of see, we'll see what Dunn does here. Hopefully we don't get burned as much. The burns in that other game were really tough. Gliscor lead. Okay, so we did see Fire Fang, so I'm gonna have to swap here. It's unfortunate. But I have a reasonable switch. I can just go into Mesprit. This is an easy choice for me. We'll probably see Fire Fang right here, but that's fine. Yeah, I would just expect Fire Fang. Stealth Rock. Okay, so that's your last move. Interesting. Okay, so that's going to affect a couple Pokemon, but actually not be too bad. I think I can go for... I go for Rocks on my own, or honestly, I could just Ice Beam this. Ice Beam is going to do a huge amount of damage. I don't actually think that you are scared of me. I'm going Ice Beam. Do you swap? No, you stay in. Okay, this side actually KO now because you're going to take double Rocky Helmet chip. It depends on how much investment he has. Ice Beam, like, obviously 4 times weak, but, like, I don't have that much investment on this. Hopefully it KOs. That's huge. That's really big. Gliscor going down opens up the game for, whatchamacallit, the Gouging Fire so much. Vikavolt. Okay. Yeah, I can just go back into this Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I've got AV, so this is like, this is kind of an interesting Pokemon here. It's here for a lot of Spadef, but I'm also kind of expecting to, and not to really do a whole lot. Yeah, I can't really stop that from going up, unfortunately. Just is what it is. But I can go for a knockoff here, and then I can use this as a pivot, which I like. So we'll get rid of leftovers, and then I'll just pivot. Volt Switch. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll probably both pivot. I wonder what you go into, though, because I would have said that the Mon that you really wanted up against this would have been Glimmora. But now that Glimmora is not here. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with taking a Scald to get a knockoff on your Scarf. So let's do that. Yep. Dang, burned again. Yo, is Scald 100% burn rate? Is that how this game works? What is happening? Alright, Scarf is gone. That makes this a lot easier. That's so rough, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna try to pivot if I can. Actually, I probably should have just gone for an attack, actually. Well, I saved this for a sack, actually. Is that fine? Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's okay. Vikavolt. Alright, that's fine. So I'll get some U-turn chip here. I wonder... Is this in range of Greninja? It probably is, right? Because if I go Greninja here and I can pick up a KO, then I should KO basically everything except Sliggoo. So do I want to try to use my... Do I want to use that here? I'd have to Dark Pulse, but at +1. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna do this. Because if I can get to +1, then I do a ton of damage to Sliggoo. And I'll get +1 speed right here. So I'm just gonna Surf now. And then once I get the +1 speed, do you go Sliggoo? Is that your answer to this? Maybe I just get Sliggoo chip. That's fine. Okay, I'll just get Sliggoo chip. Maybe I should have gone Dark Pulse expecting this swap. How much do I do? Okay, that's probably about as much as I thought it would be. Okay, let's go and swap here then. I can go into Mesprit, I think. Yeah, I can go Mesprit here. And then I can look to... I could probably... I don't do great damage to this, but I can maybe get Rocks up. Which wouldn't be bad. Kind of like how that sounds. Dragon Pulse. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, I get crit too. Okay. I'm down to T-Wave something. Yeah, I'm down to T-Wave something. Cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can get some paralysis going on here. I don't have much that actually hits this, but yeah, okay. So we'll get lucky there, obviously, and then I'm just gonna get Rocks up. Like I said, I can't do much damage to this thing, so I'm just gonna get Rocks, and I'll probably just Mystical Power until I die. It punishes basically everything that wants to switch in, and if I get any sort of chip on Sliggoo, then like obviously that's good for me. It just makes it easier for Greninja to win out in an endgame. So let's get some chip, get some more chip, get some more chip. Yep, that's fine. I think now is where I need to go into Greninja. No, not Greninja. I go Muck And I go for knockoff, I think. Yeah, let's go Muck and go for knockoff. Because if I can get rid of the Eviolite, then that also makes it easier for Greninja to win out. So I like how that sounds too. Is he gonna, I mean, what's he gonna give me? Do I call, like, Glimmora coming in? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna swap, but just, what are you swapping to? Yeah, Glimmora. I wonder if I should have called that. But this also gives me... Yeah, I'll get T-Spikes up. What's my play now? Do I just go... Maybe this is where I go for my sack. Yeah, I think actually I go for my sack right here. We let Scissor go down. That potentially lets me go into Glimmora. And then do I want to try to, like... Actually, you know what? Can I KO... I might be able to KO this with Torn Psychic. Maybe not, actually. And Power Gem does so much damage. I could go back into this and then get rid of the hazards, although... I almost have to go here, and I don't really want to... Yeah, I think I have to go back into this. I think I have to go to my Water Terra now, and then Terra Blast to try to remove... yeah, trying to remove damage. But I think... Yeah, if I can... Also, if I can get a Dragon Dance off with Gouging Fire, then this game also opens up a ton. Okay, cool. So it doesn't swap. I think this should probably... It should be close to KOing, is my guess. Maybe it won't actually KO. But at least I'm not burned this time. God, those burns. Those burns were so rough. Yep. Oh, I'll get burnt. I'll get poisoned. That's unfortunate. But it's something I just have to do. So rocks will go down for them. But I'll be able to get Terra Blast damage here. I'm a lot weaker to Vikavolt. Although, wait. Vikavolt is how I get Gouging Fire set up. That did not KO. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to have to get 2 layers of T-Spikes up. That'll stay up. Ugh. That's rough. But if I can get any kind of damage... Yeah, let's go knock off. Yep. Yep. I just don't have another move. I could have maybe swapped, honestly. Maybe swapping was a good play. I think I should have read the Spiky Shield. It looks like Sliggoo is probably going to be the Terramon here. I think we saw that it was Water or Fairy, if I remember right. Yeah, Water or Fairy is his 2 options. But I think I just go for knockoff here. I could also maybe Ice Punch or... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go knockoff. It should KO. So I'm just gonna do it. Yep. Okay, this mono is gonna go down to whatever comes in. It has served its uses. So we'll let it go down. We won't have a chance to win with Battlebond Greninja. But probably okay. Well, maybe I can get enough chip on Sliggoo to where, like, it opens up the game for someone else. That's a possibility. But if Vikavolt comes in, like, this one goes down and Gouging Fire is gonna revenge, and Dragon Dance, and then I might be able to actually break through the Sliggoo. I've seen 2 of his moves, right? Yeah. Okay, this is probably fine. Because I've seen Dragon Pulse on it, which, to be fair, does quite a bit of damage. But if I get +1, then we do a ton back. So that's probably okay. Yeah, let's just knock off. I'll switch. Yep, that's fine. So what do you go into? If you go into Inteleon, actually Inteleon's fine because I'll be faster and then I've knocked off this Choice Scarf. If you go, actually I'm probably going Torn. Yeah, I'm probably going Torn here, kind of no matter what Pokemon you bring. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going into Torn right now. Just trying to think about if there's a better option. I don't think there is. I just need to be faster than this. I think that's the way to go. Oh, right, we have a Rocks up. I think Bleak Wind is still my best option, so I'm just gonna go Bleak Wind here. Yeah, let's do that. And you are Terraing. Are you Terra Ice? If you're Terra Ice, this is probably bad for me. You are Terra Ice. So Terra Ice Ice Beam will KO, unfortunately. And Bleak Wind will not. So we're in a bad spot. Oh, that's so close. If I'd been able to keep rocks up, then... Oh! Well, this could maybe mean... Yeah, we'll drop there. But this... Oh, if I get the speed drop? Huh, wait. Could I Gouging? Could I go Gouging and Dragon Dance? I think I could. And if I Dragon Dance, I'll outspeed everything, and that should clean up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because I'm not going to take any chip damage. So I think my play is, it has to be to Dragon Dance. I need to outspeed, yeah, I need to outspeed stuff. Yeah, so oh, I'm actually faster than Inteleon already. Okay, that's surprising. I would not have expected that. But now we'll outspeed Valiant, which is the important part here. I'll take quite a bit of chip from Ice Beam. Yeah, take a good amount of chip from Ice Beam. No way! Are you kidding me? What? Yo, what is this game? Does Heat Crash Thaw? Flare Blitz does. Does he? I don't think Heat Crash does. Dude, come on. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this? I mean, I have to... Oh, what? No, not like this. Yo, this has been one of the worst games I've played recently. This is so bad. This is so bad. What are you supposed to do? There's nothing to do. I will accept my loss. I will accept it. I played with Ice Beam and got frozen. It's just the way it is. That's so bad. I can't believe it. I hope there are like 5 paras into me getting Battle Bond boost into me winning. Like, I just hope that that's how this game plays out now. Just because, like, that's so messed up. Like, I think I had it from there. Because if I had a Dragon Dance, yeah, I don't know. It's not worth it. I'm not going to bother calcing anything. I'm just going to try to hit this Pokemon and see if we can, like, yeah, lose the game that way. That's so messed up. This game. Are you kidding me? What is this? Are you Terra Fairy? Show me. Oh, yeah, you can't Terra actually. All right, go. Yeah, sure. Go Valiant. Take no damage. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. This is so bad. The first game like kind of had me frustrated, but this one is just this is just it. Like, there's nothing you can do about this. Maybe I should have read this. It is my only out, right? Even then, like, I probably wouldn't have enough. Alright, cool. Good game. Alright, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed. Catch me on the next one.